Morning, my beautiful friends. How are you today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's Thankful Thursday, and as I'm waiting for you all to pop in and say hello with me, I want to say, isn't this beautiful? And like on Thankful Thursday, before we go too far into the topic I want to chat about today, but what are some of the things you are thankful for today? Is it seriously the gifts that Mother Nature brings? Is it, the sun and the rain and have you thought about your shampoo and conditioner? And we're going to go there for a second, but that's not what I'm talking about today. So I want to challenge you to stop and think about when you are in the shower and you grab shampoo and conditioner and you go and wash your hair and then condition it. Have you ever stopped and put gratitude towards your shampoo and conditioner? Okay. Like I said, this is not the topic for today, but I want to start with this for just a second. You see, gratitude changes everything. And if you can be thankful for what you already have, and I don't care what brand you have, it doesn't matter, but think about what it does, right? It nourishes, it cleanses, it refreshes. But how about giving gratitude for the people that exchanged their 8+ hours a day to help create the bottles, or the scientists that help create the products that are in the bottles? And how about the manufacturers and the people that work in a factory? All of this is a lineage just for the shampoo and conditioner. And at the end of the day, why do we wash our hair every day? We want change, right? We want change because we want to feel refreshed. We want to look better. Change comes with being clean. So today's topic is all about handle change. And for those that have been following along, over the last couple of months, I've had some major change thrown my way where even now I am still off and at home with my number one priority to be resting. Now, because of the resting I've done, I feel so much better. Not 100%. I still need to lay down a little bit. I still need to take my time. But more often than not, that's all I'm doing is resting. Whether I'm having a conversation or floating in the pool, I am resting. So that's part of the change I've endured over the last couple of months. Now, think about this. Whatever your spiritual beliefs are, God, Allah, universe, spirit, for the sake of moving forward, I'm going to call him God for the sake of the rest of this conversation. But please insert whatever your beliefs are. Literally cleared my path. Everything that didn't serve my healing journey, he removed. And that was shock and awe, right? I'm not working. I'm not working on my business right now. All I'm doing is healing. And when we take a back seat to everything that's going on and we stop and appreciate every single piece and understand why it's happening to us instead of happening, or why it's happening for us instead of happening to us, it's a completely different perspective. And so, change. How do you handle change? How do you respond to change? We're all different, and there is no right, wrong. There is no judgment here. But when you look back on your life, whenever there is a big change, a lot of pieces are impacted. It could be your family, it could be a move, it could be a new job, it could be a divorce, it could be new friends. How do you pivot? How do you handle that? I mean, we all pivoted through COVID, right? And some of us are hitting the effects after, some of us hit the effects during, some of us are still going through it, whatever it looks like. But how do you adapt to change? Now, without judgment. Answer this question without judgment. And if you're really, really not sure, I encourage you to pop into my bio and take my wellness quiz. It's going to let me know which one of your chakras is stuck. And then I encourage you to book a call with me. This is all absolutely free, my friends. This is a gift from me to you. And I will put together the report. I will go over the information with you. I will give you 3 takeaways that you can implement to help you wrap your head around what needs to be done differently. Whether it's changing your language from get to have to. Sometimes you've heard me course correct where I said, well, things are happening for me or things are happening to me. No, gosh, no. This is all happening for me, for my greater good, for my health, so I can get back and serve my clients, so I can get back and be the best version of me. And I do know this. I do appreciate this. But we don't pick this up on the very first day that change happens. Think about how many times you have been fired from work or had to switch jobs. Ooh, it's hot. There we go. That's real. It's another hot day. I'm just saying. That's why I'm dressed in a skirt and a swim top and, of course, swim bottoms underneath. I will be in there a little bit later today. Um, so, yes. Oh, please. I'm getting another message from TikTok. Encourage your viewers to share my live and invite more friends. Guys, I have a purpose. And my purpose is to help inspire you to live happier and healthier lives. It starts with loving the person that you are right now. Because when you don't, it is so much harder for change to happen. It is so much harder to adapt into the role of transition. When you are fighting it, oh, guys, thank you so much for the love and the hearts and the likes. I want to give you all a big fat hug. But we place so much judgment on situations and things that are really not in our control, and the way people feel, and we neglect where we're at in our journey. We neglect that honestly things are happening for a reason. And when change happens, as hard as it is to find your footing and your balance in that moment, you have to do something about it. And I'm not saying you need to go search for work or look for a new mate right away or whatever it looks like, because you shouldn't. You actually should take time and take care of yourself first. Go through a bit of a healing journey, understand your processes. But change is a lot easier when you have the right tools in place. So not only have I been nurturing my body completely different, and I've been giving my body all of the rest that it needs. Oh, I can't see. Oh, hi. Oh, you're from Ontario as well. I'm in Ontario, Canada, St. Thomas, Southwestern Ontario, where it is beaming hot out again. Um, Guys, let me know where you're from. Yeah, I love that. I'm in St. Thomas, Ontario, small town, 40,000 people that grew, that grew over COVID. And it grew because I know that it grew because I have to wait longer at traffic lights. Does anybody else figured that out? It's like the little secret. 15 minutes from Lake Erie, 15, 20 minutes to London, which is a bigger place. And it's like everybody figured out where we're at. Okay, my phone's getting hot because I'm losing my color and I can't see my face. So here's the thing: change, heal, heal from within, heal with your mind, go with the flow. And I've stepped into this new feeling and word because I know most of us are so much in masculine energy, hustling and bussing and making do. But what if you took a step back? What if you took a completely fresh approach and you take time to flow so you can flourish? And what I mean by that, I'm going to see if I can go into the shade without losing it altogether. What I mean by that is understand that this is happening for a reason. Understand that this is happening as an experience to benefit you. Understand that you can only grow. And if you look back on your life, you will notice that everything that's ever happened in the past has always led into something better. It hasn't yet, I promise you it will. But it starts with trusting. All right, I can't talk too long because yesterday I got a message from TikTok saying if I go too much further, I was going to be permanently banned. And I don't want that message again today. So I will be posting this replay. Put your part of the world where you're from and listening to this. And guys, in case you don't know what I do, I am a life coach. I help you keep your promises to yourself so you can have a fresh approach to life, so you can step into flow and live your best life possible. I am sending you so much love and joy. Go ahead, pop it in my bio. Do me a solid. Like, comment, share any of this. Help me reach more people, because more people need to hear these messages that there's so much in them. But it starts with being able to accept where they're at and being able to accept change. Have a fantastic day, and I'm sending you so much love and gratitude for showing up today on today's Thankful Thursday.